Look at me pulling at you. Was he just driving, Austin?
Yeah, no, he's driving somewhere.
Holy shit, what the heck?
You can drive with 1 foot.
What's going on?
I just had to help the neighbor that we were talking to earlier.
Gotcha.
He needed help getting something off his car because I'll just put it this way, he's handicapped.
I get you.
He only has 1 foot.
Damn, that's brutal.
He's a sweetheart, though. He's super sweet.
I'm glad he is.
Yeah, he's pretty tight.
I mean, our neighbors that are actually brothers, just like you and your brother. And he's super nice.
This is going to be an interesting fight, for sure. I've never conducted a fight that takes place in a... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 6 by 6 space. That's a 30-foot space. This is not a lot of room for you guys to work. This is going to be an interesting one. This is probably going to be the hardest fight of this mission other than the boss. Honestly, the missing people might be beneficial here. Okay, I got everything I needed to set up. Wait, are we fighting in a closet? That's how big that sand trap is.
Ah, fun.
Alright, I will get everything moved over. All right. Perfect timing. I just got everything ready to go. We're just getting swapped over for Dungeons and Dragons, and we're getting ready to start the recap right after I grab a soda. Is someone munching?
No?
What am I hearing?
Probably the water fountain that's not too far from me. And a
Ah.
cat.
Aw, Kit. Where did this come from? Young lady, put that away.
Okay, I'll put my drink down, jeez.
Not you, hush. Nah, You don't get to donate to me, young lady. Have you bought your microphone yet? I got more?
He just donated.
Kit. Everyone go follow Kit Kat. I can't. Why can't you? What's up? I used my spendable balance. What happened?
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Jesus
Lord.
Christ, Holly.
Oops.
End for that.
Hi. How are you?
Hi.
We're literally starting D&D.
Okay, I can sit on standby because I'm not really ready and I'll be in and out anyway.
Do you want to be in the battle? I need to know if I'm putting you in.
No, because I don't think I'll have the chance. And I don't want to get pulled away in the middle of a fight.
No, I want to yell at you for getting pulled away in the middle of a fight.
Yeah, no.
Where are you at, Sam?
I'm at home, but my aunts are here
Oh.
with their annoyingly stupid dog.
So just don't be there.
That's why I'm not.
If you do see them, tell them we said hi.
I will.
Are they the same aunts that was there for our wedding?
Yeah.
Okay. Of course, you would take my Snuggie as your blanket. Yep.
Yell at him for being pulled away from the fight. Hi, puppers, and hi, ants.
Oh, God.
This
Okay.
recap is going to be interesting. Shame I'm not on mic tonight. Oh, God. All right. Well, as he said, we've got a recap to do real quick. And yes. So, the last time we sat down to roll dice, interesting things did happen indeed. A tale of ancient technology in a withering city beaten down by cascading waves. A interesting story of dwarven archaeologists dealing with something long forgotten to the past. Our party, through wandering tricks and traps, found themselves weaving in and out of rooms, searching and exploring dilapidated buildings and abandoned entryways. Our dear Curtavius found himself in a trap of intricate proportions in a rounded room sought by a ticking mechanism, narrowly escaping through the bars of the trap by slipping into his druid abilities. The room exploded, revealing another set of doors. Through many tricks and trials, through a few more cunning moments of wit, another bracelet was located and a mimic was discovered in the meanwhile. Now, the entire map, a hunting ground for a roaming mimic. Our party sought to end it quickly before it could go back into hiding, chasing it into a narrow corridor. As they rounded the corridor, each of them felt their hearts sink, their stomachs drop. As the floor slanted downward suddenly, a mechanism tripped and not noticed, leading them all into a sand pit about 15 feet deep. Thick waves of sand, having long since settled, the dust still hanging in the air. The walls covered in vicious-looking gnarled spikes made of stone and iron. And as everything was calm, did you leave out the mimic? No. I was just saying the mimic was there. You guys chased it. Essentially set off the trap, chasing the mimic that led you into the sand pit. And after the dust settled, out from the sand rose the iron-like jaws of red steel clamping, making a horrible gnashing metal-like noise, like swords meeting in combat. A vicious clicking and beating red eyes scan the room, looking at each of you, before it sinks back into the ground, settling the sand exactly as it was. Leaving all looking normal, you now find yourselves fighting a giant iron sand lion.
Hey, yeah, I can't do this.
And that's what it looks like.
Hang on, let me pull you up. No, let's see it.
I cannot focus between that D&D.
Welcome back, Night Night.
Oh my god, that is creepy looking.
I did say it was a giant antlion with an iron mandible mouth with spikes. That looks like something out of
Exact words
Chrono
were Iron
Cross.
Maiden, but
If you know the game. Oh, I know the game. I know exactly what you're speaking of. Alright, I just want everyone to have full view of this. This area up here is still slanted. Anything around the spikes is still slanted into the room. The mechanism is still tripped right now.
Okay.
You guys might be a little screwed. So let's start rolling dice.
did we already roll initiative last session or not? I forget.
I don't think you did.
Alrighty, every single one of you. It's that time, that magical time, everybody. Roll for initiative. Dragon, if you just want to tell me what your bonus is, I can roll for you, or you can roll for yourself. Let me know what your bonus is.
Okay, 13. That's not bad. Holly, your initiative bonus is +3, right?
That's right, I never did fix this thing.
Your initiative bonus should be the same.
Holy shit. Dragon was able to trigger his rolls from remote. How the hell? That's impressive. Okay, 11.
Initiative is a +3, yes.
Okay. Oh, well,
That's
I
Corey.
guess Corey goes first.
Oh, great.
Okay, the lion rolls. Not terrible. Allie rolls. Ooh. 16 plus 4. Oh, looks like you're going just under. Okay, so we've got Kurt, me, Corey, Dante, Saren, and the Antlion. It's gonna go Corey, then Dante, then me, then Saren, or sorry, then the Antlion, then Saren, then Curtavius. This,
Wait,
I
what
think,
did the antlion roll?
the Antlion rolled a 16.
Ah, fuck, right.
And that was before its bonus, so it rolled a 17. It only gets the 1 to initiative.
Oh, should I go?
Alright, so, Corey, you don't see the sand lion anywhere. You know what area it settled into the ground at. So right now, you know for a fact at one point it was right there. Like, where it is on the screen. But you don't know where it is now. So here's how this fight works. When it appears, it's going to take 4 spaces. If any player is on those spaces, they must make a strength saving throw to resist being grappled by its jaws. If you fail, you're grappled. On the next turn, it has the chance to eat you. If you fail a strength saving throw twice in a row to this thing, well, then we'll talk about that after you've been devoured.
Oh, fine. Will Corey die tonight?
Will the cat become a snack?
Would you have more faith in yourself, god damn it?
He's been really testy with me today.
you did say it had eyes, right? It appears to be using them. Yes, it has small beady eyes on either side of its face. So the mandibles are like on its sides, and then there's 2 sets of eyes opposite where the mandibles would be.
And I've been trying to look up my character stuff. That way I have a little bit more of a fighting chance.
Okay. With it being under the sand right now, you can try to strike, but it's at a disadvantage if you do.
Right. As a samurai, would I have any like?
No, you're
some
good. You're
type
good.
Of, well, like it would like toss, you know, like do I have like that type of like feeling under my feet where I could try to pinpoint where it is?
I will say you could try to use. Okay. In this case, you could try to use your survival instincts to sense it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to use some survival instincts.
The moment you begin to close your eyes and try to feel for it, you feel a sudden surge coming from you, almost like a pressure or someone's hand on your back. You're not quite exactly sure what that means, but you do remember at one point your master telling you that sometimes the ancestors of great warriors would lend them aid in troubling times. This roll is still at disadvantage, but you can add 3 to the outcome.
Okay.
So, roll survival to see if you can locate where it is at disadvantage.
Yes.
Do you add +3 to both, or just...
Yeah, +3 to both. Well, or whichever one the outcome ends up being.
Oh!
What was that?
That was a roll for sure. That was definitely a roll.
All that build up. All that fucking build up. And you still only managed a fucking 4?
Okay, the horde is going to die tonight.
I keep telling you to come in here and make your own damn roll.
I don't have my headphones anymore. I don't know where they went. So I can't exactly do that.
So, Apollo is resting in the amulet. Right now, the fortune dragon that he usually carries around is currently floating around the party. It suddenly glows. Upon seeing Corey stumble in attempting to find this, it glows and attempts to lend aid. You may re-roll this at disadvantage.
I swear, if you hit me, I have another 4.
The fortune dragon will settle in Ali's hood after this, its glow dimming ever so slightly as it curls up into its napping pose.
Oh, frustration.
Okay. A general sense tells you it's still near the area, but it's creeping and you don't know what direction.
Okay. And I think that would be my turn. Because I don't
Nope,
do
that was a free action.
Oh, okay, okay.
So you can attempt to take a swing in that area at disadvantage.
I
Or-
don't feel like it was.
Or you can hold an action.
I'm definitely gonna hold an action because I don't want to lose my swords again.
Okay, so you keep your swords drawn ready to attack. What is the trigger for you launching your attack?
Something grabbing onto me.
So, something grabbing you specifically? Or... Because if you're going to attempt to, like... I'm giving you the choice when it resurfaces. You can either make a strength check to resist and stay on the space with it to continue fighting, or you can make an athletics check to dodge to the adjacent space out of the way.
I'm gonna do an athletic.
Well, if you're
Because
planning, yeah, so in that case, if you're planning to dodge, then what you should ready the action for is when I see it resurface, I will attack.
Okay, I'll do that because I was looking up at with apparently with my tail I can have an extra 20 feet.
Of what?
It's a feline agility.
Agility, yes. Feline agility
you.
is a thing.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Feline agility is a thing. You are in a very small area right now, though.
Yeah. And I can only use it one time.
And you have less than 20 feet of movement to begin with. Or you have about 20 feet of movement in any direction to begin with from where you can stand.
But I got cat claws, too.
Oh, Lord.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
Yeah.
Dante, it is your turn. Knight, when Holly is making her move, start typing up what Dante is going to do.
Why is Saren not in the turn order?
He is. Corey, Dante, Allie, Antlion, Saren, Curtavius. Fluffy is still in your vest, yes. The gnashing underground, the crunching of the sand. Whoa. Were you rolling a fudge dice?
Huh.
Those are for
Okay,
me.
so that's what that does.
Yeah, those are for me, not you. But those are player helpers. Assuming I'm available to do so, I will type out my move after the antline does its thing. Honestly, if you just want to type your move out for the rotation ahead of time, that's fine. Like, I know you're waiting probably to see what it does, but the second that you know what it's doing, and we've rolled for dodging and everything, yeah, we should definitely have a plan ahead in case you have to step away. Because I know you're a busy man. Find the bug or no dinner tonight. Okay. Fluffy can do that. What is its ability to smell? Okay. You set down the puppy. It looks up at you with one head. The other two begin to sniff the ground, kind of back and forth. The third one just kind of like does the like, huh? Head tilt type thing. Ear flops over a little bit. And it just kind of starts walking in a circle. Because the two other heads start smelling in different directions. So you just start watching it go in a figure 8. As the heads continue to confuse each other.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Want to see whether it's ending its turn above ground or below. Fair enough, fair enough. What's up, Austin?
I just saw the roll.
Yeah, it was not. It was pretty low. Gonna use my acrobatics to go berserker and leap up, then land slamming my quarterstaff on the spot of the sand, trying to see if I strike whatever it is, eliminating that area. Okay, so do you choose... What area do you choose? What quadrant? This one, the one that's near Ali, Saren, and Curtavius, the one that's closest to yourself, or the empty space here? And roll attack at disadvantage, please. Closest to myself. Okay. So Knight is striking here. I'm going to roll 1, 2, 3, 4. It's saying exactly where it is. Knight, you're locked into attacking quadrant 3. So go ahead and roll. Or the roll doesn't matter in this case. I'm not going to make you roll, actually, if you're going to miss guaranteed here. It's going to stay in place in quadrant 2. You're going to swing into quadrant 3. You strike down and immediately eliminate that one, potentially. None of your characters know where it is. And it's going to move at each rotation. So, Dante has eliminated quadrant 3 as the staff strikes into the center of the sand, and it pokes clean through, nothing resisting or moving underneath. What do you want to do with the rest of your turn? At least it's not there. I want to touch Corey's back!
God.
Okay, it's Allie's turn. Seeing Dante land a clean, empty strike over here, Allie's gonna back up over here and start considering a life plan. Or a contingency. Allie does the stereotypical, like, Christian cross sign, the boop, 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 and suddenly just starts glowing as she casts Sanctuary around herself. I'm going to yell for Fluffy to get over there so I can toss him to the boards to safety. Right now it used its action. You would have to use your movement to attempt to take it. Those boards aren't actually there anymore. They were a safe walk down, but when the room slanted, those boards sunk into the sand when everything shifted. So, but yeah, you can reclaim Fluffy and let me know what you want to do with him. It's the Antlion's turn, and it's going to move again, and I'm going to leave this up to dice rolling. Yet again, it's going to stay exactly where it is. And everyone needs to make a strength saving throw as the sand begins to shift under the ground. And as it moves, it starts to form kind of a whirlpool in the sand heading down towards the open mouth of the antlion.
Oh, fuck.
Fun. So it's legitimately the monster from fucking Lethal.
Yeah. I know I asked this last time, but how far down did we fall? 10 feet? 15. 15, but it was padded sand, so no damage. Harry, howdy. How you doing, buddy? Eagle, I appreciate you being here, brother.
Okay. Holly, what's your strength mod?
Let me take a quick look again. Strength modifier or saving?
Mod.
+3.
Okay, so... Okay. You actually rolled second best, as far as I'm aware.
Okay, Knight. I see you. I see you over here. Goddamn. Good on break. Just surprised Kit. Oh, what'd you do for Kit?
Not great.
Why? Oh boy. So everyone that rolled below a 13 suddenly starts to get pulled in. As you watch Allie lose footing and start to get pulled towards it, she kind of just goes, huh, no, and uses a reaction to summon her Steel Defender, which stands firm as she grabs onto it.
Awesome.
Sent the whole fort. Oh, I had already sent part of it. But damn, that's definitely going to be helpful towards her. That's awesome, Harry. Fucking GG's, brother. So, let's see. Knight, you're good. Dragon, what was your roll? Kit is shooketh. Wow, Kit, look, microphone. So, Knight, you plant your staff into the ground, holding Fluffy in the other arm. You just, hold firm right in place. Corey, what did you get?
That is a good question. What did I get, Austin?
Ori rolled a. You said your mod was 3, right?
That is correct.
Corey rolled a 12.
I don't know why it rolled twice. Or 4 times? I'm confused. Dragon, what's your strength bonus? Because what is that, 8 then? Double click, use the first one. Okay. So 8 plus what then? Is that 8 plus 0? Because if so, you're falling into the hole. Alright, everyone that's getting dragged into the sand takes 9 points of damage, piercing as they are scraped along through the sand.
Sick.
Mobile is kind of dumb. You're good. So Saren, Cratavius, and what did Corey get?
Corey rolled a 12.
Okay. Sorry.
Almost sounded robotic.
Sorry. Is it better?
Yes.
Are we sure?
That's better.
Okay.
I said because you're on my end at least. Your stream went down for like a half second,
I didn't see
but
anything.
then it popped right back.
I didn't see anything.
Yeah,
but
it was like a split second.
that might have been on your end. Oh,
Okay.
Twitch making them refresh. Did it happen to you guys too? I didn't get the warning like I usually do. Maybe it went down and he came back up so fast that I didn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing.
Stream blue screen for a second. Okay. Weird. Okay, welcome back. Knight, just warn me if you're going into ads. I know you don't have a subby sub right now. I don't want... Yeah. Alrighty. So. It would make it Saren's turn. What would you like to do? You can make your strength throw to regain your footing and stop being pulled towards it, or you can just try to attack it. It does have a damage threshold to stop this attack.
I do have a. Can I see the antlion?
Yeah, it's at the bottom. So it's about 10 feet down from where you guys are, and you're about 5 feet into the pit. So it goes about 15 feet down.
Can I see if there's anything about the antlion or on the antlion that may be comprised of metal?
It looks like a lot of it is coated in some kind of alloy. It's metallic, surfacey, kind of mandible. Everything looks like iron spikes in a way, kind of with that red tint.
I can't tell if what's under the fucking material, it might be flesh.
You're not sure?
Okay. I'm probably going to regret this, but I'm going to make a strength saving throw to try and gain my footing back.
Go ahead. That succeeds.
Okay, cool. I thought I fixed that, but I guess I didn't. Oh well.
Okay. So you make a strength saving throw. You've got your bonus action and your movement left for the turn.
I can't cast with a bonus action, right?
You can if the spell allows it. And I'm pretty sure everyone but Dante and myself has Bardic Inspiration at the moment.
I thought this gave me a fucking...
Can I see its uvula, or however it's spelled? Okay. The throat testicle?
Dear God.
The fucking throat testicle. Jesus Christ, dragon. For fuck's sake. You don't see a uvula specifically, but you can see down its throat. And while lined with iron-like teeth, you do see flesh. The throat sac. Yeah, no, the throat sac. You see it, and you kind of just want to walk up like one of those old school cartoon boxers, do that. The deep mouth dangly bit.
Oh, well... Damn it, if I did that, it would take up the entire fucking arena. I hate this.
My instinct... Keep in mind, this back wall of spikes is still somewhere you can interact with. You just can't stand here. So there is still 5 feet of space around the entire thing to cast with.
I need a... I need a thing.
What are you trying to do?
Yeah, no, that
No.
That
Hold
that
on.
wouldn't be a thing.
Hold on. Yes, it could be. What are you trying to do? Tell me.
Initially, I was trying to see if I could cast heat metal on the antlion and have it be effective, but...
Clever dick. What's the range on heat metal? Because... Yeah, what's the range on heat metal?
Yeah. Internet, help.
I have 2 daggers for whatsoever fucking reason. In addition to my helix knife, is dropping an item at my feet a bonus action? No, it's not.
Range is 60 feet.
60 feet? Does heat metal target everything in the radius? Or just
No,
one
it's
target?
One target.
Then
It's
yeah,
one
you
target.
don't need to worry about a radius. Hit him.
Casting heat metal on the giant evil bug.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. To be fair, I really didn't think about that. What is, Oh god. What's the damage on that? Oh boy.
I believe it is 2d8 per round.
It failed. So 2d8 per round that it fails. So it takes 12 points of damage, writhing in agony for sure. Does not stop its attack though. It is now glowing red hot. The sand around it starts to crystallize as it's being moved and grinding, adding a new, slightly more horrific effect to this fight, as now shards of razor-like glass are forming rapidly around it.
Fun.
So I could drop an item without using an action then, right? Yes, you could. Technically, you could use a bonus action to drop an item. Is the whirlpool effect still happening? Yes, it is. Alright, I'm just waiting on words of what to do here. And after this, we are going back to the top of the turn order. So, Corey,
Yes.
be ready. I want to shoot its fleshy bits with my crossbow and then drop one of my daggers into its pool, assuming I don't stop that with the shot. Go ahead and make the shot, roll for that, and then, yeah, we'll say you dropped the dagger, and it will move the according speed of 5 per round as it's being pulled. Or, sorry. Sorry, it's 7.5 per round. It's meant to get you in 2. No shit. Roll for damage. Roll for damage, double it, and then add bonuses. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of fucking damage. Alright. So, an arrow sticks directly into the open, gaping, razor-like maw, getting shredded instantly, but the damage done as the tip sticks into the fleshy bit. You hear a writhing sound coming from it. It's glowing red hot. It's just been stabbed in the throat. It's not having a great day, personally. Corey, it is now your turn.
I jump into the belly of the beast. No stomach.
Okay.
That would be a choice with it being on fire.
Roll strength saving throw.
I was joking.
Go on. What do you do?
I yell bloody murder. No, I'm kidding. Okay,
I'm gonna try to stick to the corners too. Okay, you're in a corner as well, so you're good.
dun, 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 dun. I am gonna use my rapid strike. It's a fighting spirit feature, and it's hit in the throat, correct?
It's been shot in the throat with an arrow, yes.
So it's not all the way, like, it has not all the way appeared, correct?
It's just it's like what's in the image. You just see the mouth and the big mandible.
Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want to lose my swords or my little daggers.
You have
Maybe-
ways to do things.
Throw your sword at it. That's a great idea.
How far away am I from it? That's the question.
10 feet.
Okay.
10 feet. You're being actually pulled towards it, remember? I need to move you, my bad.
Yeah, that's what kind of like that was throwing me off there. There we go. That's like right into the belly of the beast there.
You two are there, and you move back. So before you do anything, you need to choose, are you making an action, or are you doing that strength saving throw?
I'm doing a strength saving throw.
Okay, go ahead. Very well, very well. No, wait, hold on, actually, its damage threshold was 30. Let me think about that. Your damage. Oh, yeah, no, it did stop its pull. So it's no longer pulling.
Okay.
You're right. It would have just went over with you and Austin's combined damage. That natural, yeah, that crit damage. I wasn't even thinking about it because in my brain it was crit damage. Like, it didn't get doubled in my head. Okay, so you don't need to make a strength saving throw. Do you want to attack or do you want to move back? What are you doing here?
I want to move back.
You don't want to attack it right now.
No.
You're
I'm
not
trying to-
you're not falling into the hole anymore. You have your footing. It's not doing anything. It's just sitting there right now. So it's your choice.
I'm gonna use my katanas and do a rapid strike.
Okay. So you have 2 attacks in one swing now. So go ahead and roll both. Austin, if you can. Austin, you okay, buddy?
Someone just
Sorry, I got a call.
All good, all good. Can you tell me what her bonus is?
Bonus for what? Repeat.
She's making an attack.
Attack plus 3. What the fuck? That's not me.
Whoa, the hell?
What the fuck?
What is happening?
I think things broke.
What have you done?
I don't know. There we go.
So the first one fails, undoubtedly. Second attack, please. Are you still on the phone, Austin? Kit is happy. What did Kit do? Okay, I looked it up. I know what your attack bonus is. You hit with the second one. And what swords are you using?
my katanas.
Okay. Okay, you stab deep into the fleshy mouth. It writhes in pain yet again as its glowing, burning skin is just sizzling. The flesh underneath cooking as the metal coating acts as a horrifying heat-trapping device, basically roasting this thing. Do you wish to get back?
I wish to get back.
Okay. Saren moves back the little bit that his will allow. You move back the little bit yours will allow. Okay, and with that, It is Dante's turn.
I gotta go check on him real quick, but yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Dante is going to jump off the end of his staff, then fastball chuck his container of oil at the creature's mouth. Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead and make me, I'll say athletics throw. It's not the cleanest throw. You overshoot it just slightly, but it lands just close enough that the residual oil catches flame, and the back half of the wall of spikes, as well as a little bit of the fire, engulfs towards the antlion. That sounded much more awesome in my head. The open fire finally touching the metal, or sorry, not the open fire, the oil finally dripping into the sand, touching the metal, ignites slowly up the wall, dealing extra fire damage. But yeah, it's a minor effect in consideration. Wait, where is the fire? It's behind it now. So, like, back here. Taking up about 20 feet back here. Sounded so much more awesome in my head. Dude, if that thing had been, like, Dead-Eye Target, that would have been great. The DC on that was just a bit tricky, that's all. Oh, my God. Ugh! Big stretch. All right. Depending on what Knight does next here, it's the Antlion's turn, so I'm just kind of waiting. Okay. Knight, you let me know about what the end of your move is going to be. The Antlion is going to begin its go. Rolling here. It will move to quadrant 3. I don't like that. That sucks. And it will stay underground and begin to do the shifting sand under us this time. So, Knight, me and you have to make a strength saving throw. I'm going to move back from the flame. So you would have moved back this way. So, like, before you knew it was going to move, you would have moved back this way, basically. So
Jesus Christ.
You and I are here. Okay. So you and I are here. Make a strength saving throw. I barely ace mine, but I'm able to keep my footing. Not falling further into the hole. My steel defender. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Yep. Steel defender holds strong as well. Are the mandibles still iron hot? Yeah, it's still raging hot. Like, heat metal doesn't just dissipate. Allie is gonna look up at Saren and just go, couldn't have made it deadlier, could we? Fuck. Evens Evens, I do the big thing. Odds, I focus on healing. Okay. Oh, wait. No one's taken damage except for minor... No one needs healing. That would be a total waste of this turn. Allie's just going to very casually start pulling gun parts out of her bag of holding. And in one set turn, bonus action to assemble a 3-part rifle in her hand. And she just kind of one-handed with a wicked little smile. And she fires. The barrel explodes completely. And anything under a 15 is about to damage me as well. Fuck! That's not good! What a time to natural 1. Thank God for halfling luck. Or not halfling luck, half-elfin luck. I'm still taking damage. I'm just not fucked, but it also takes damage.
Oh god. That fucked up my entire train of thought.
So I'm going to be taking half of this in recoil as the blowback erupts out of the prototype. Ow. So the gun blows. My arm is now just bleeding as I'm on my ass. You watch this thing's mouth just... a large chunk through it. It's still moving, very alive, but now a hole out of its side.
Sick.
Yeah, I can't do anything else. Okay. Saren, it's your turn now. And on this, since full rotation has now happened, it's, how many... It's got to make that saving throw of 15.
Gotta roll that 2d8 again, huh?
Okay, it succeeded, and yeah, it takes the 2d8, but it succeeded, so it takes half. As it flares up for another 5 points of damage, go ahead and make your turn.
Okay.
Having its teeth and mandible suddenly cooled from being very hot. Oh god, what are you planning? Go ahead.
Which side of this thing is facing me? The side missing a chunk or not?
We'll say the side missing a chunk, because I shot out away from me.
Is anybody on the opposite side of the antlion?
Me!
Shit.
Already prone, by the way.
Shit. Gotta love it when plans go out the window.
No, Knight, you're in front of the antlion. You would be fine. There's a DC skill. What are you planning on hitting? Are you planning on shooting it, or are you going to use a spell?
I was going to use my rifle's special ability, but then you were on the opposite side, and I don't know if it's going to go through and through.
You could angle it so it doesn't hit me. It's a big monster. You can angle it so you can hit part of it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to reposition so the gun's special ability won't hit you.
Okay.
And I'm going to let it loose.
Okay. We're going to roll your d20 first. If you roll under a 9, I've got to make a check to get out of the way. Why are you this way?
fucking serious.
Athletics check at disadvantage for the little fox. That's 2d100. Stop it. Oh my god, I still rolled a 17. Get fucked. I backflip out of the way even though I'm hurt. I will say, she kind of does give you that look of like, we're talking later, asshole. Go ahead and roll your sunbeam damage.
Now, if I could remember what sunbeam damage is.
Look it up. Oh, it failed. It failed big time. It's taking full damage from this.
Nut. Let's see. Sunbeam spell damage. Okay.
You're only about 5 feet into the pit.
Oh, God. Okay. 6d8 radiant damage, eh?
Does that make it even hotter? It's literally cooking the glass underneath it. You said 68?
68.
That was the worst. I'm going to let you roll your 68. I'm not going to do that to you. That was a 4, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 3, and a 4.
I did roll my 68.
31 damage. That's much better. Okay, so it's not looking good at this point. It's starting to fall apart, essentially. The metal, now beginning to carbonize from the heat, starts rapidly decaying. It's cooking from the inside, smoke pouring off of it, but it is still moving, still writhing at you. And, Cratavius, it is now your turn.
Damn it.
When is my plan to rapidly cool some of the metal teeth and at least one of the mandible going to have an effect on it? So I'm looking it up. Heat metal says it will continue to heat regardless of effect. I think until the spell is broken, there's no way to turn the heat metal off. So I don't know. I think cold damage would be applied as normal, but lasting cold effects wouldn't stay at this point. So I don't think a freeze condition can be applied with heat metal active. I'm not sure it would do extra damage. I will give it extra damage on the scientific principle that the metal would definitely crack upon being exposed to instantly cooled. You would need very cold temperatures. What are you thinking? But Saren could choose to end it whenever. Did you see my comment about the Dr. Doom thing? Oh. Remember how they beat Dr. Doom in the first Fantastic Four movie? That's kind of the thought process here. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. You're wanting to essentially cool it down to slow it down. Was thinking create water focused on the base of the mandible. Okay. Okay. I see where you're going with this. I will say, just looking at it, it is very haggard. Like, you're pretty sure this thing is on the threshold at this point. Level up to 3 if I need to have... I mean, you can definitely do it. It's going to deal damage. There's a good chance that it might just kill it. Because you'll be dropping a ton of water onto its face. All I'm saying is I'm looking at the damage numbers that need to be done, and what I'm estimating from this. Yeah, so what do you want to do? That's my question. Okay, so I'm gonna roll this. You create water on the creature. Is that what you're doing? Because me and Knight are in the way. I could probably just shoot it then. I mean, that's probably the safer bet, because me and Knight are still in the way. That's the issue. Fuck it, I'll just do that. Roll for damage. Or roll for shot, I should say. Aiming for the fleshy bits. Oh, the flesh. That does not hit. It just bounces off the little bit of plating that's left around the rim of the mouth. Do you have anything else you would like to do? Corey, it's your turn next, by the way. Be ready. Corey. Holly.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. I was trying to say, yeah, I got you. I'm looking something up.
You're good, you're good. While I'm waiting on that, give me 1 second. I gotta go and grab something from the porch. Oh. No, there's really nowhere to hide. Unless you want to somehow try to bury yourself in the sand.
That would be a choice. This is not the side plot I expected during D&D.
Go on.
I'm talking somebody through a birthday present right now on the side.
What about a birthday present? What you getting?
A co-worker of mine is getting somebody Japanese Pokemon cards for their birthday, and they're stressing about getting the wrong thing.
Interesting. Trying to mask where I'm standing. Is there a way to do that out in an open pit? Dude, look at my tiny dice! They're so fucking cute! Hold on, look
Are
at
you
these!
using the necklace?
Look at these! They're so fucking cute!
How can you even read the numbers on those things?
They're well printed. Sorry, I'm putting this together real quick. Lighter steps when I move within my 5 feet. Fair. We'll just do this the other way because it's easier. Alright. No, I get you. Dude, take your time. Corey, it is now your turn. I'll go with that one. That's a good idea. Splitting up its attention, potentially. I say go for that one.
How far away am I?
You are 5 feet from the lip of the hole, which goes 15 feet down.
Crap. Would I mean, 15 feet, could I necessarily jump?
It's at a slant,
over
so
that?
you don't need to jump. You basically would run down into the hole to attack it.
Okay, I would like to be able to attack it.
Okay. Go ahead. You can run in and make the rolls.
Alright. Roll for me, Austin.
Okay. Fucking... What am I rolling? Just chance to hit right now?
Ah, I got you. Go ahead and roll stealth, dragon. She is rolling 2 attacks right now.
2?
Yes.
Okay. God damn it.
1 and a 19.
Wow.
So you missed the first one. Go ahead and roll for damage on the second one.
Oh. It's D8, I think.
It's 2d8s plus 4.
16. God.
Okay. Holly,
Yes.
don't think I've ever gotten to ask you this question.
Okay.
How do you want to do this?
How do I want to die?
No, how do you want to kill it? You just got the killing blow, dork.
Yes.
So how do you want to kill it?
I would like to say the name of my father.
What is the name of your father?
It's gonna be so funny. His name is Austin. No, I'm just kidding.
No daddy jokes tonight. You, actually, you don't get the killing blow anymore.
I was kidding.
God.
His name is Michael.
Hold on.
You confused me.
Time out. You're a Japanese samurai tabaxi with Spanish heritage and a dad named Michael?
I came up with.
I love Corey's backstory.
So my headcanon for your name was that you were going to go with, like, because you wanted the Mexican influence, right? So I was going to say your family came with this tradition of naming themselves after spices of some kind. So your full name is, in a way, coriander. They shortened it to Corey. That's why you're named Corey. We could go with that for the theme, but Michael makes thematically no fucking sense, and I actively cannot make that make sense for what you've given me.
I was honestly just trying to make the joke of Michael Myers, honestly. His last name is Myers.
Oh my god, your last name is Myers. Why did you give yourself a last name when you picked Samurai? We told you not to. Samurai don't have last names, dork. Girl, you take these decisions and change up your entire backstory with them when you do them without consulting me after pre-writing your backstory before we started.
I don't think I ever settled on my dad's name, to be honest.
No, we didn't. But again, I was just going under the assumption of the spices, so, like...
I don't know what kind of be, Papa, because I always call him Papa.
Oh.
His name is... If you're letting me choose, his name is Cardin. Cardamon.
Okay, Cardman or
Cardin.
Cardin. Okay, that actually sounds awesome. Okay, that sounds cool.
That or Inigo Montoya. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Just go with Jorge.
Fucking Jorge.
George Lopez. That's your father. Oh my god, your dad's George Lopez. That's headcanon now. Your dad's gonna make a guest appearance one session, but beforehand, all we're gonna hear is ting, 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 ting. The low rat.
My dad's dead. What do you mean? Mom, I only got as my brother left.
No, bitch, he's gonna make a cameo as a ghost driving the lowrider.
Oh, okay, never mind.
So, Corey is Starfire? No. No. No, but, you know, that's the name I was given to work with, so... Again, I was given, I want to be a samurai. Okay, great, I'll start planning around a samurai backstory. My name is Corey. Interesting decision, we'll figure that out. I have a Spanish accent. Why? My entire background is Spanish. These are not things we had planned for originally. These are all things she just keeps adding on the fly without mentioning them to me. And her backstory is sitting there pre-written going, am I a joke to you?
Austin's crying in there. And my cat's giving me judgment right now.
She's pulling a Dante. Jesus Christ. So we're gonna
Corey
really...
is just Deadpool at this point.
We are really gonna have to sit down and talk about your not making goddamn sense backstory.
Yeah.
So, we want to try again. What is your father's name?
My father's name is Hardin.
Cardin.
Hardin.
Card. Card. As in playing card, woman.
Oh, Cardin. Oh, I think you said Hardin. Sorry.
Nope, 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 nope. The joke in my head, I'm not even going there. Anyway, you jump at the monster and scream a word that no one can quite understand. You kind of bite your tongue a little bit when you jump.
Do I?
Yes, sure. Stab!
Okay.
Okay. Cardamom. So, you take the blades and you stab deep into the hole already made from the gunshot. And you rip clean from its side. And it rides before sinking down into the sand. The glowing hot metal finally cooling and dimming as it sinks down into the deep. A few moments of silence pass. Give me one moment here. As now the antlion is vanquished. A few moments of silence pass. And our party waits anxiously, looking to see what comes next. Suddenly, the metallic clicking from this gate nearby to the right-hand side of the area begins to sound through the room as the gate begins to rise and open. The passageway becoming stable again, the spikes retracting from the walls, the trap now vanquished and beaten. And in the small mound of sand where it all settled from where the antlion reburied itself, sitting right on top, you see a bronzed bracelet with blue markings spiraling around it. It's a spice from the ginger family.
I have killed the beast. In the name of my father.
Just never-ending silence.
Does anyone pick up the bracelet or...
Oh, I'll pick up the bracelet.
Okay. Corey, you pick up the bracelet, and you can add bronze bracelet. That would be the third one now that the party has. Fourth one accounted for because of the one Archie still has. And as we all celebrate a hard-fought battle Allie standing up and picking up the shattered bits of her gun. We start making our way down the only path available to us. Walking the narrow halls. Give me 1 second here. Let me change to something a little more. As we approach, walking a little further in, we see a leading hallway that slips just past the gilded gates that we had seen coming through this area the first time. There was one larger room that was set behind a gilded set of wall gates that no one could figure out how to open. Behind it, everything was obscured slightly just by the bars and the sconces that hung on the wall just on the other side. But now, coming out of this room, you recognize the gates from the other side. You recognize the patterns carved into them. You see, we are sitting in what appears to be some kind of extravagant dining hall. Untouched, very pristine compared to the rest of the state of the city. No water damage, the furniture is all intact, and as we walk out, there is steaming hot plates of food on every single table. There is no one to be seen, and sprawled on the wall in golden letters, you see, "Welcome to Refuge, a place to heal, a place where heroes can find a meal. A hero's feast awaits for you, a hard-fought battle through and through. Left behind, the dust has settled. You certainly have tested your mettle. A god's blessing now upon this day. You reap the benefits, and you will say, thank you, and gracious you will be. Rest easy, young heroes, and travel onward thee." And a very serene, calming peace washes over the entire room. As inscribed on the wall, you see the golden symbol of Loki, the patron trickster. Green, have a great night, brother. Love you. You go and get that hibachi on, dude. I'm jealous. I wish I could get me some hibachi right now. Don't ask me to re-say the poem. Rewind if you didn't figure it out. What does everyone want to do as this is the site we are greeted with?
I might just take the time to heal.
Allie sits down and starts eating. She trusts the symbol of the god she worships. And you watch the wounds on the arm that was damaged from the gun begin to heal. And she just continues eating, peace overtaking the room. Does anyone want to do anything in this rest period, just out of curiosity?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play with Scabbers. I mean, Scooter.
Scooter? Scabbers is the name of the fucking rat from Harry Potter. You just outed the reason you wanted a rat.
That was my fault. I meant to say Scooter.
Yeah.
I think you've just outed the reason you wanted a rat. You see, two of the tables in particular are set up in a very intricate kind of game parlor way. No dealer, but the cards and the pieces are still left behind. You see, this room was probably used to host some kind of parties. Maybe at one point it was a place where people in the city could just come relax. You see withered signs of the Royals' flags on the wall, and you remember that there was a monarchy that sat over this city before it was long abandoned to the weather. A city of mages, left to the ages, full of golems that still protect the only place they knew as home. Our party rests in a blessed place brought on by one of our very own. On this night, tricks and traps set ablaze, rooms exploded, and left us in a bit of a haze. We moved swiftly, finding true that we were going to solve this puzzle through and through. With 6 bands left to find, only the story remains behind. What trials, tribulations await, who knows? You'll just have to tune in the next episode of A Tale Best Told by Dice Rolls. Thank you guys for tuning in. My players can send me what they want to do in this rest period for the night. This was an excellent battle. Well done. Well done. I think at this point, this party is in a good place that I can stop truly pulling punches. And I'm excited for that. Until then, though, we're going to go rest. But he is a monk and he knows the name, if only a little. I'm going to kneel and scratch behind the ear. Yep, you just spend time with Fluffy. Okay, and everyone willingly eats of the food, yes?
Yep.
No one withholds from the food?
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely eating.
Okay. It's a delicious spread. Meats and all kinds of different breads and cheeses, sweets and pastries. A very hearty pasta. Just very delicious. Totally missed everything that happened after we killed the antlion talking to a coworker. Can you catch me up tomorrow? Basically, the only path we had led into the sealed up, what looked like the gambling parlor that had been sealed. When we made it inside, we found it's a sacred area, blessed by Loki. As I am a patron of Loki, we've been gifted a hero's feast. And everyone that just ate next session, all of your rolls come at advantage. You all start with 12 additional, you'd all start with 12 temporary hit points. Every check you make is indeed at advantage. The Hero's Feast leaves you feeling invigorated, well-rested, and ready to tackle just about everything. You also find, after consuming this meal for 24 hours, you are no longer afflicted by the fear status. Everyone fully heals as well. And we will pick up the next session from in this room, and we will continue the search through the partially sunken city. As the rain, it now seems, is still flooding the streets. It's quiet. There's only a few paths left to take. Wait, there was a fear status? The water had a chance, if it hit you, you could get fear invoked on you for getting caught in it. The last thing that happens before we wrap up is everybody hears through the gilded gates. Hey! I heard your voices. Are you okay in there? You all recognize the voice of Archie, the dwarven artificer. Or, sorry, not artificer. I'm the artificer. The dwarven archaeologist who is leading the expedition.
Yeah, we're good. Wait, where are you?
I'm surveying everything after the last flood. The golems are all gone for now. The streets are completely washed out. It's impossible to get any of these doors open. If there was a mechanism, I couldn't find it. Once you guys get out, come find me. We got some things to talk about.
We'll do.
Adding those 10 hit points, no problem, no problem. I stab everybody. So you fail, you fail, you fail. The 20 and the 23 hit. Who do you want to stab? Wait, you rolled 5 times. Does that mean you're stabbing yourself? Wait, do you have to roll your own armor class if you're stabbing yourself? These are questions I shouldn't be having to ask, goddammit. May is wild. I love you guys. It has been a fantastic stream. I gotta get ready to go and relax before work tomorrow. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay beautiful, stay awesome. We'll see you all very soon. Everyone, never change. You're all perfect. Today has been amazing. Let's give some love to the next person in line. See you guys soon. Night, night, everybody. Great session, my players. I have returned. How goes it? Siswell, we are just wrapping up. D&D went amazing. I've got some editing to go do myself. It's been a wonderful day. Thank you all for being amazing. Thank you all for being a part of it. I love you guys, and we'll see you all very, very, very soon. Don't go anywhere. We've got a raid coming. We slaughtered the giant bug. You guys did amazing. Everyone make sure to drink water. We definitely will. Love you guys.